Right, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone that rule well, and Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing his truth and sincerity across the four winds. Right, I just want to get into a very quick video, and I'm basically going to be focusing on this article I've come across on themirror.co.uk, and the title of the article is Facebook shuts down tens of thousands of accounts and crackdown on fake news ahead of the UK election. Now, this whole fake news agenda that's come out really only has one purpose, man. And that purpose is to basically get rid of the men of the Lord, preaching this word, right? Because this truth is going out there at an alarming rate, and people are waking up at an alarming rate. So Esau's primary agenda is to make sure that this word, doesn't get out no more, man. But really, what Esau doesn't understand is that this is biblical prophecy, that Esau was going to try and do this, that Esau was going to demonize, the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, so they couldn't go out. It's already spoken of in the scriptures, man, right? And that's what Esau doesn't understand. So, the scriptures tell you that you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. And so whatever Esau does, whatever plan he has to try and crack down on, YouTube pages, certain articles that are out there that expose him, the word is going to go out anyway, and the elect are going to be sealed, because it's all prophecy, man, right? So I'll just read a few excerpts from this article. It says, Facebook has announced new measures to combat fake news, including shutting down tens of thousands of accounts in the UK. Now, even, in the UK, where we teach, freedom of speech is getting more limited and limited every week, man. There's certain things you can say that will probe, a member of the public to want to try and, get you in trouble or put you to the police, so this whole freedom of speech thing is going to be thrown out the window very soon, man, right? Because it's already really starting to happen, in the UK and in certain other countries around the world, man, right? Because they don't want the word of the Lord to actually come out. So they're tightening measures, man, and they're tightening what you can and can't say about people, man, right? And specifically the so-called white man. And it says the world's biggest social network is using algorithms to automatically detect fake accounts based on patterns of activity such as repeated posting of the same content or an increase in messages sent. And I bet you they'll use the same technique in regards to the video uploads in that day, man, right? Esau's going to be destroyed, Babylon revealed, all of these key words and these topics that we speak on, in the process of exposing Esau, Edom as the so-called white man of the Bible, and even the other nations. Those same algorithms, those contents are going to be used to actually sift through our pages and get rid of those basic pages, man, right? So they can get rid of this truth coming out. But by that time, the elect would have already been sealed, man, right? Because this is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's program. It says, using this technique, Facebook claims it can detect fake accounts without assessing the content itself and remove them from the service. The company said that the changes should also help reduce spread of other inauthentic or deceptive content, such as spam or misinformation, right? People want to see accurate information on Facebook, so do we. That is why we are doing everything that we can to tackle the problem of false news. So, so this false news thing, it only came out like a year ago. They started talking about this whole this false news, this fake news. It's all the agenda, man, leading up to famine of the word, man. So might as well get into that. This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land." Right. So what is a famine, man? A famine is when you have a lack of food in a land, right? A lack of food, a lack of water. No nutritional benefits to your system. And it says, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. So now the scripture is actually going in to explain that it's not actually talking about bread or water, right? It's talking about of hearing the words of the Lord, man. And what is the words of the Lord is contained in these scriptures. And who brings out the words of the Lord? The prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that go on the highways and the byways and that post videos online exposing Esau, man. Right, and exposing who the true biblical Israelites are, which is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, pursuant to the Bible and pursuant to the prophecies written in Deuteronomy 28, and pursuant to the curses, right? So that is the information that Esau doesn't want to get out there, man, right? So I'll read it again, Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days shall come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord, man. So that time is coming very soon. And we know that just by seeing articles like this, man, you know, of threatening to delete certain accounts for bringing out certain information. Really, all this focus is going to be centered on the words of the Lord, right? On the Hebrew Israelites, man, bringing out that truth. There's going to come a time you're going to start seeing articles like this, and it's really going to be targeted at the Holy Scriptures, man. And they're getting rid of this word and saying that, you know, this is fake news, this is not true. They're already saying that, you know, the information we're bringing out is not according to prophecy. You know, it's not biblical. It's, you know, we're butchering scriptures, all kind of accusations. But really, it's as clear as day to the elect, man. And that's all that really matters, because it's only to seal the elect. If you don't get the word, if the Lord ain't supping with you, then this truth is not for you anyway, man. You know, so the elect is going to understand this truth. And, you know, we're going to be persecuted as it is written. And, you know, there is going to be a famine of the word. And the word is going to come to a halt. But when it does come to a halt, that means the Lord Yahweh Shai is pretty much on his way, man. So that's a day to actually look forward to. So it's a beautiful thing that this scripture right here is actually getting ready to be fulfilled, man. Right? So, you know, we got to stay sharp and stay diligent, man. Because, you know, the coming of the Lord is definitely nigh. So I'll say all praises to Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of GreatMillStone, and shalom to the brothers out there that's pushing this truth, man. Shalom.